ran across this really cool TikTok video of a condor being released into the wild and trying to figure out, testing its wings and testing the air and sorting out if it can really do it, if it can fly. And I just thought this was so cool. I would look up the spirit animal meaning for condor. So here we go. Ride the winds of change to a place of surrender and arrive at the ultimate knowledge that leads to peace. Condor is a type of vulture and one of the largest birds in the world. Its enormous 10-foot wide wingspan is needed to keep its heavy body, which weighs up to 33 pounds, aloft. Because of its size, condor prefers to live in windy areas where it can take advantage of strong air current and lessen its efforts when flying. A scavenger condor is always on the lookout for a fresh kill, which makes up much of its diet. It's a member of nature's cleanup crew that feasts on large animals by picking apart their carcasses. Native Americans hold condor sacred, and it plays a role in many of their creation myths. It is generally thought of as a symbol of power. The Wyandotte of California believe condor is an ancestor. The Mapuche of Chile and Argentina call condor the king of birds. In the ruins of Machu Picchu in Peru, there is a temple dedicated to condor. The Andean people who lived there saw condor as a symbol of fertility and believed that when it flapped its wings, it would gather the clouds for rain to help nourish the land. Many South American tribes associate condor with the sky. A prophecy dating back to the 1400s from people living in the Amazon jungle speak of the division of North and South America. This was the era of the conquest of the Americas by the European settlers and the oppression of the indigenous people. The prophecy said that North Americans follow the path of eagle, masculine, industrial, mentally oriented, and South Americans follow the path of the condor, feminine, natural, and intuitive. The eagle people would become powerful for 500 years and dominate the condor people. But then the eagle and the condor would come together again and join in creating a higher consciousness for all of humanity. And that's interesting. That is really interesting that this rehabilitated condor, I don't know, it seems pretty significant. What else does it say here? Condor is a master of the sky, skillfully piloting itself on the breezes and owning the air currents. It can reach incredible heights and yet is always aware of what is happening on the ground. It has a great intelligence of the world around it, which is indicative of its ability to be grounded while in flight. A magical combination. As a power animal, condor will teach you strategy, introspection, and help you to develop a life of patience and self-discipline. Two virtues that can bring you success. Riding the winds with caution and comprehension can keep you aware of your best resources and the value they have in the world. Condor has extraordinary eyesight and an astute sense of smell. It is a scavenger, not a hunter, which requires different attributes. Condor can teach you to be opportunistic and seize what you need at the perfect time for the perfect project. Having confidence that the right moment is just around the corner inspires optimism. Condor is associated with death because it plays an important role in the cycle of life. Everything dies, and this animal purifies that which remains. Some cultures believe that offering their deceased to Condor is a high honor, a beginning of new life. This helps us to understand that death is not an end to our existence. Ask Condor to help you connect with angels, spirits, and ancestors. Condor sees everything as it is with no good or bad judgment. It is patient with the wind supporting it, knowing that waiting is a virtue as not everything is ready to unfold. Very interesting. I'm reading that out of the Shaman's Guide to Power Animals. So stay tuned. There's more to come.